Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and watching the lectures properly. Welcome to the next lecture of English grammar. Today I am going to start English grammar, a very short and basic topic. You may be familiar with that, but it will be a recap for you all. But this is very important, so please focus throughout the lecture. So what we are going to see today, what we are going to learn today, that is homographs and homophones. Okay, this is the very basic concepts, but still children they make mistake in identification of homographs and homophones. So today we are going to learn what are homographs with several examples, as well homophones with different examples. Okay, so let's start with homographs. What are homographs? Homographs are words that have the same spelling but different meanings and different pronunciation. See, or you can say a word which is, one only. Suppose the word which has same spelling, same meaning but used in two different ways. Are you getting my point, children? We have already done this in the previous class. Okay, and this is the easiest question. I'll give you one example. See here, T-E-A-R. We call it tear. And the another use it tear. The one tear, it's to tear something. And the another one is, when you cry, the tears comes out. The another example is that one. Okay, पहला है फाड़ना और दूसरा मतलब हो जाता है आंसू. See, one word, same spelling, slightly difference in the pronunciation, but meaning is totally different. So this is the beauty of English language, children. Look here, the first example, the tear is given. See how it is used over here and how you can identify the difference between these two words. Look at very first one. There was a there was a tear in the eye of the old lady. ओके तो यर टीयर मीन्स आंसू, ये वाला आप समझ गए होंगे. सेकेंड वन, डू नॉट टेयर योर बुक. दिस इज टू टेयर, यहाँ पर फाड़ना हो रहा है. डू नॉट टेयर योर बुक सेड द टीचर टू द लिटिल बॉय. सी, स्पेलिंग इज ऑलमोस्ट सेम. ओके, pronunciation is different and meaning is totally different. So this is called homophone. Next example, minute. See, we call it minute as well as minute. Yes or no? What is the spelling of minute? M-I-N-U-T-E. And another word, that is minute. See, two different pronunciations, two different meanings, but the spelling is same. How it is used? Let's see. First one. I will be back in a minute, said Usha. Okay, minute. It's a time. Second one. There was a minute crack in the glass. Minute, mamuli. Okay, slide. Understood the difference? Almost same spelling, but difference in pronunciation and big difference in meanings. Okay, we'll see more examples for more understanding. F-A-I-R, fair. Okay, what is the meaning of fair, children? The first one, that is the complexion, है ना, fair and lovely वाला fair. And the another fair, that is fair enough, reasonable. Fine. Here the pronunciation is also same. Sometimes it happens कि pronunciation भी same हो जाता है. Look at the example, fair. A temple fair attracts a crowd. Second example, her performance in the test was fair. See, we will focus on the word fair. The first one, fair, that is temple fair, जिसको कि हम मेला बोलते हैं. And the second fair, what is the meaning of that? Fair enough, reasonable. ठीक है? Next, B1, rose, R-O-S-E, rose. We all are familiar. It's a very beautiful flower, rose. And what is the another meaning, children? It's a past tense of rise, sunrise. So here it's a past tense of rise. See the example. A rose is the king of flowers. Okay. Here this is the very easy one. Second one. The sun rose with a golden glow. Understood, children? In the second sentence, it's become verb. Third one, next example, that is light. Everybody know what is light. Electricity wali light. And the another one, light, halka. है ना? Lightweight. Fine. This bulb gives a bright light. Okay. Second one, they light a lamp every evening. Light a lamp मतलब यहाँ जलाना. Here it's a verb. Okay. पहले तो एक light हो गई and the another one is a जलाना. And one more example I give, lightweight, वजन यहाँ पे हल्का जिसको कि हम बोलेंगे. ठीक है. Next example, close. What is the meaning of close? Band, to close something. And what is the another meaning of close? She is very close to me. My mom is very close to me. Or I stay very close to the school. समझ में आ रहा? This is means near, करीब. One word but two different meanings. The school is close to my house. मतलब स्कूल मेरे घर के बाजू में ही है. Second one, close the door please. बंद करो दरवाज़ा. Understood? The two different uses of the same word. Next, park. P-A-R-K, park. You all are familiar with the park. It's a jogging park, joggers park, playing park, where you all can play. And what is the another use of this word park, children, where you have seen? You might have seen the boards. Do not park here. To park means to settle. Mostly this word is used for parking the vehicle. Children like to play in the park. And the second example is park vehicle outside the gate. ओके यहाँ पे पार्क करना और एक दूसरा पार्क जहाँ पे हम खेलते हैं, गार्डन. C1. नेक्स्ट वन, कास्ट. Every voter should cast a vote. Cast to give here. And second one, he will cast her in the role of queen. Cast her, here कोई रोल मिलना, कोई रोल देना. Fine. So these are the examples of homographs. I hope you all have understood what are homographs. See, this is compulsory question. Most probably it comes in question number 1, language study, for 1 or 2 marks. Not more than that. Okay. Here we finish with homographs. The second topic which we are going to take, that is homophones. What are homophones now? See, there is a slight difference. Please be careful while doing this, homographs and homophones. Homophones. What are homophones? Different spellings with the same sound but two different meanings. Okay, here what happens? Spellings are different, meanings are different, but only one thing is common, and that is the sound, that is the pronunciation. ओके बोला जाता है एक ही, लेकिन स्पेलिंग भी अलग होती है और मीनिंग भी अलग होता है. हियर यू कैन सी द पिक्चर, हेयर, दैट मीन्स बाल अपने, HAIR, हेयर. एंड द सेकेंड वन हेयर, दैट इज़ वन ऑफ द एनिमल, है ना, रैबिट वाला एनिमल, हेयर एंड टॉर्टोइज वाला हेयर. सो दिस इज टोटली डिफरेंट. दिस हेयर इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड हेयर एंड द एनिमल इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज हेयर. आई होप यू ऑल हैव अंडरस्टूड. I'll give you more examples. I hear. See how nicely these two pictures are giving you the idea about homophones. I hear and the boy is carrying I hear. तो पहला वाला I मैं हूँ, hear means सुनना, और यहाँ पे the boy is carrying AYEEI, that is one of the parts of our body, है ना, आँख. Ear यहाँ. I hope you all have understood the difference between this I hear and this I hear. Very beautifully explained here in this picture. You know, it has been said, no, one visual is better than 1,000 words. So here it is very suitable for this particular picture. Next, sweet, sweet, flower, flower, sail, sail, है ना. They are not spelled the same, but their sounds are same. Meanings are Of course, meanings are totally different. Homophones cho, to. They sound just alike. That's the homophones game. See children, this is the game of the homophones, and this is the beauty of homophones. Fine, I'll give you more examples with the sentence formation for better understanding. See the first one. Sail. S-A-I-L, sail, and S-E-A-L, sail. The fisherman bought a sail for his boat during monthly sale at the shop. Sail का मतलब क्या होता है? One S-A-I-L, sail, to sail the boat. Boat sail बोलते हैं ना. And the another one is a sale, जहाँ से हम चीज़ें खरीदते हैं. कपड़ों का सेल लगता है, चीज़ों का सेल लगता है. That is another sale. And the one and this sale means to row your boats like. Second, accept. I will not accept anything except a complete replacement of the goods. First, accept means to accept something, और दूसरा accept मतलब उसके अलावा. Are you getting my point? I accept your gift. Okay? I will accept all the gift except मोबाइल फ़ोन्स. समझ में आ रहा? उसके अलावा. तो ये दो चीज़ों के बीच में फ़र्क समझो. नेक्स्ट, न्यू एंड न्यू. KNEW मतलब न्यू, मतलब मालूम होना, जानना, और दूसरा न्यू NEW नया. ओके. द ओल्ड मैन न्यू. ये वाला न्यू क्या है? पता चलना, पता था. दैट न्यू शूज़ वुड बी एक्सपेंसिव. ओल्ड मैन को पता था कि नए जूते एक्सपेंसिव है. I hope you all have understood the difference between KNEW and NEW here. So this is the beauty of grammar, children. So don't make mistake in homophones and homographs. Try to find out more examples and make a note in one of the notebook. So it will be practice for you and you will understand it, thoroughly. See, so here we finish with homographs and homophones. We will have a summary of today's lecture. Those are homographs and homophones. So let's see what we have learned today. Homographs. What are homographs, children? Come on, recall what we have done in the lecture. Homographs are words that have the same spelling but different meanings and different pronunciation. Okay? Example you can give: fair, F-A-I-R, fair, wo wala fair. Okay, she is fair, and another one, it is fair enough. Fine, this is called homograph. There are one more example homograph ka. Minute, minute. Next, homophones are words that have different spellings and different meanings but are pronunciation in the same way. Okay, I explained you with several examples. I hope you all have understood. See children, this is very easy grammar, very basic grammar, and comes for 1 marks, but we don't have to lose this marks over here because according to me this is the easiest question of the paper, you can say. Make a fun of it. Collect more examples on your own. See children, self-study and personal attention is very, very important. Just copying from the books not enough for learning. So make a habit, whenever we finish any of the chapter, try to search more on that particular chapter. And personal reading is very, very important. So make a habit of reading. Go through the lectures twice or thrice for better understanding, and please maintain proper notebook. Okay, so here we finish with today's lecture. I hope you all have understood what I taught you all. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Thanks a lot.